In this video we're going to build and pattern a framed shade structure using MPanel in AutoCAD. These are also often referred to as hip and ridge structures. We start with the model builder, and under the library selection we can choose frame shade structure, and we simply input the dimensions for the structure. In this case I'm using 10 meters for the length. The center bay length is 7 meters and the width is 6 meters. Post heights at 2.7 and the ridge height of 1.2 meters. These measurements will be taken from the corner of the fabric. So if there is a tensioning device in the corner, then this dimension would need to be taken into account. If, however, cable comes out of the pocket around the post and back into the pocket, then the dimensions for the structure will be defined to this point. Okay, we apply these changes, build the model. You can see the frame's been built. Now we relax as a cable edge mesh, delete the old. In this case I'm going to add a construction line along the two long sides, and then add a 3D polyline between the two center points. The reason I'm doing this is to introduce an additional connection point for the fabric in the midpoints. Remember, in MPanel 3D polylines represent fixed points in space, or fixing connections for the fabric. So this could be multiple connections along these sides. We go to top view, select the mesh and drag the vertex to snap to the end of the 3D polyline. Once again we select everything and relax as a cable edge or joined edge mesh, doesn't matter. And now we can see we've got a 6 post frame shade structure. Now we select 3 meshes. We don't need all of the meshes because the structure is symmetrical. I'm going to make a copy of the meshes. Select the 2 end meshes. Use the mesh conversion tool and split the meshes. Delete old. You can see the end meshes are now 2 parts. Delete the unused part. Select all of the meshes, again mesh conversion, this time joined meshes. Delete old. So now we have a single mesh that represents 1/2 of the structure, and we now use the panel a complete mesh. We'll select a single panel, run the tool, and there is our flat panel. This is ready now to be compensated and then have seam allowances added to suit your production requirements. If you have any other questions, please contact support@mpanel.com.